I am back with another out of style video. Some people love this, some people hate this. I love it. It's fun for me, and you can just ignore it all, disagree with everything. That is totally fine. These are just my thoughts. But I will be sharing what I personally think is out of style and maybe some better options. Number one, we've got high contrast animal print. And what does that even mean? I didn't even know how to describe this. It kind of encompasses a lot of different things. So I guess what I mean is unnatural leopard or cheetah or zebra print. So like blue leopard, that's just really outdated looking to me. Or even just like big, bold leopard, that's like the huge patterns. Like that's not really what a leopard print looks like. So I think that was like years ago kind of more popular and on trend, but now it looks dated. So if you're gonna go the path of animal print, which again, I think can really be a classic print, I just think you should go for just very neutral, subdued, something that looks a little bit more realistic. Number two was actually inspired by the last point, and it's something I still have in my closet. It's right there. Can you see what it is? It's camo print. I mean, we all know, like camo was having a moment for the last like 5 years. It was so on trend, so stylish, but I do think it is on its way out, especially the unnatural camo print tones, like the pink camo. Like it's just definitely not my favorite. But again, throughout this entire video, wear whatever the heck you want to wear, okay? Like this is just all in good fun, truly. But in my opinion, a better option would actually still be incorporating that tone, like the greens, like the warm, rich olive tones are so stunning, and I really think they look great on all skin tones. Okay, this next one is the last point regarding patterns, I promise, but I think you should try to stay away from combining patterns. And I see this all the time with tops, sweaters, dresses, even pants. So for this first example, it's this top, it's mixing florals and stripes, and I think it's trying really hard, but kind of failing miserably. There's just too much going on, and it looks really dated. Even this top, I mean, even the model is like, what the heck am I wearing? It's just funny to me. I think that the saying less is more often rings true. Even these jeans, I mean, there's light wash, medium wash, dark wash, there's just too much going on. So I definitely don't think patterns are bad, but I think you shouldn't mix too many of them. The next style that I think is out of style and kind of cheap, like this one rings cheap to me, are strappy tops. And by strappy tops, I mean just a lot of straps happening on the top, whether it be in the front, maybe the back, maybe along the sleeves. It's just something that, again, pretty out of style in my opinion, but also I see cheap retailers still putting this out there. And so when I see this top, I don't know, it just looks cheap to me. I think that designers do it because it kind of adds some interest to the top and maybe makes it look a little bit different. But again, it's just something that I don't really think is a stylish piece anymore. And I would just go for like a regular tank top, a regular one strap, like nothing revolutionary, you know, just something more classic and not so strappy. Now, while we're talking about tank tops, beware of the cold shoulder disguised as tank tops, because they're still trying to get it in there. They really, really are. And I feel like a lot of us can be in agreement that cold shoulder sweaters or just tops and blouses in general where there's like an actual hole in your shoulder is out of style. It was so popular for like a year and then it just went out of style so fast. But there's still quite a few tank tops where it's like a tank top, but your shoulders revealed, but then it connects down here, and it's not nearly as bad. But I don't think that's really in either. So I just want to throw that in the video, that just beware of anything cold shoulder. This next one's really gonna make you mad, but we've got striped cardigans. Yes, they're not horrible, but I do think they scream 2017. They're just not nearly as in as they once were. I think just a regular oversized, slightly oversized plain cardigan is a better choice. Or even, and you're not gonna like this, but an oversized shirt jacket. I don't wanna say the word shacket because people don't like that. I'm not saying you need to have the oversized shirt buttoned up. That's when it can look kind of frumpy in some cases. But if you wear the oversized shirt as a jacket, maybe a tank top underneath, just throw it on like a kind of updated cardigan, I think that is more on point. Cuffed jeans, I think, are also out of style. And so this is done in different ways. Sometimes jeans just come cuffed, And then there's times where you have jeans that are just too long, and so you cuff them. And I just think that a much more in-style option is just to wear really whatever style of jean you want. Like, I am totally fine with skinny jeans, straight leg jeans, wide leg jeans, flared jeans, but I think that just the correct length is really what you want to be paying attention to, so that they hit your boots or your sneakers or whatever, shoes, flats, whatever, at the correct level. It looks so much more polished and so much more in style. I really wasn't sure what to call this next style of shoe, so I'm just gonna go with toe sandal, which sounds terrible, but what I really mean, and I'll show you examples, but basically sandals that have the design connected at the toe up the top of your foot. Like kind of skinny up the top of your foot. It's just a style that, again, I'm saying this for like every point, but it's just a very dated sandal style. And I think that slide sandals are really, really on trend right now. I recently showed a few examples from Steve Madden. I can link these down below as well. There's my favorite Sam Edelman ones that I mean, they're kind of a little investment, but it's 3 years going strong, and they're just the most comfortable pair of sandals I've ever worn. Some people feel like, you know, slides can be hard to keep them on your foot, but I only wear ones, and I only recommend ones that I think are really easy to wear. Next we have a maxi top, which is kind of a dress, but kind of a top, but kind of a maxi dress, but kind of a top. It's confused, so don't be confused. Just wear a good old maxi dress. You know, just a long dress. That's really it. That's it. This next one boggles my mind. I've said this so many times. I feel like this one is gonna be in like all of my future out of style videos. And I keep seeing it. Like maybe I think maybe I'm wrong in this one, but let me know. We've got baby doll tops. These examples are all available for purchase for normal people. Does this model look pregnant? Yes. Is she pregnant? No. Does she look pregnant? Yes. Like even this one, that's a worse example. Like I don't understand. This is in if you are pregnant. If you are not, it emphasizes your belly so badly. I just don't understand. In my opinion, unless you're pregnant, all of this is out. So that was fun, right? You still like me? I hope. If you do and you're new, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you over in this video next, where I share so many new Amazon fashion items. They're so stylish and really good prices. So I'll see you over there. Bye.